Hello from the other side. At least I could say that I tried.
Hello, countryside!
Hello everyone, my name's Angel for those of you who don't know me, and for those of you who do know me, hello, how are you? I hope that you're doing well today. I'm very excited because today we are getting into an incredible singer-songwriter whose name is Younha. Now for those of you who are not familiar with Younha, you need to get on the Younha train. This incredible singer-songwriter actually collaborated with the one, the only Kim Namjoon of BTS in 2020 on a song called Winter Flower. Winter Flower is such a powerful song. She delivers rock vocals, and if you don't believe me, check this out. Now, I absolutely fell in love with her voice back then, so I'm really excited to see what she conjured up today. We have a pre-release single to listen to, and it is called Seasonal Crime. So this is for a remake album upcoming on March 9th, which actually happens to be Lil Meow Meow's birthday. That is right. Mr. Min Yoongi himself, it's his birthday, so kind of really special that she's dropping an album then. I'm really excited to listen to Seasonal Crime. I'm really excited that this album's a remake album because I'm a big fan of remake albums. IU dropped one. If you haven't heard it, I highly recommend. She did something with Bombing Tiger, had a music video with Cha Eun-woo. But anyways, so yeah, today we're gonna listen to Younha. I will take it away before you crumble. It's like, oh, that's the song. I will stay by your side until you survive. That's Winter Flower with RM. Stunning. Not to be confused with Winter Bear by Kim Taehyung. But okay, let's watch the video. I'm so excited! We are listening to it right now on the channel. So please like and subscribe. Make sure you listen to my recent podcast interview with El Capitan, the incredible producer who works with Yoongi and BTS. And yeah, let's check out Younha. Okay, so we're starting off with the classic headphones. She's sporting the Bombgyu headphones. He definitely used to wear that a lot. And it says side 1, sub character 1. Interesting. So is this a concept album? Are there like different characters for each of the remakes that she's going through? Also, if I look up there, it's because I'm looking at my phone. The light is blaring in my soul instead of the laptop camera. I apologize for that. Okay. Okay, we got a sweet little guitar instrumentation already and a piano that I hear. She is looking into a notebook on the floor. Very cute. I like this whole little room she's got going on. Seems like she has a little bit of a homebody vibe because she's got books all on the floor, but she might have a desire to explore the world because of the globe that's sitting there in the corner. She also has a little tree. Very cute. Love it. Oh, Younha mindset. That's pretty. Got a little digital camera. Maybe these are previous albums that she's released. She's so pretty. I didn't realize she was so gorgeous, but oh, there's the tree. Okay, my bad. I think the girl at the beginning is a different girl. It looks like she's very pretty as well, but it looks like she has a different character who's playing Younha. Like the night, I open my eyes to the warming breeze. She has such big eyes. The small memories. So already she closes her eyes and sees these memories of that day fade away whenever I see a new day. Okay. Oh, I like the little camcorder quality they have for the B-side clip. You know, I love some B-roll. As a former sort of film student, I have the little mind when it comes to B-roll versus A-roll clips. So right now we're looking at A-roll footage, which is the main video, and the B-roll was the camcorder. So now it says, into a new day, blurs away even today as I close my eyes. I once again sketch yesterday that seems so faint. That's a really beautiful lyric, just like the concept of sketching yesterday that already feels like it's so far away. So it's very hard to be able to draw up a picture of something that feels like many moons ago. Also, I love that she's playing the keyboard as well. That's really cool. So most singer-songwriters do end up picking up some kind of instrument because that helps them create the melody of the songs and naturally figure out how the instrumentation flows in. Yes, a lingering scent quietly blows you back. That's so pretty. So she was singing how amidst the falling shadows, amidst the darkness, amidst the certain passing of time and the remembrance of a time that might not have been so wonderful to look back on, amidst all of that, a lingering scent quietly blows you back, for better or for worse. So, when you smell something that might remind you of a specific memory you had, or if you hear a song that brings you back to a previous time, it could be as simple as a fabric that might remind you of something of the past. That's what's so amazing about memories. They actually encapsulate all the different senses that we have as human beings. And she's capturing that with this lyric about the lingering scent quietly blows you back. And it's quiet because not everyone around you knows this is happening to you. It's an internal experience, and the only way they'll know is if you express it. Oh my goodness. I love the way that this song sounds. I love the way that it picked up from the pre-chorus. There was some backing vocals, and then it was like a river flowing. This gives me like a very Pocahontas kind of vibe, even though that movie is very controversial and there's a lot of problems with it. But it gives me that like colors of the wind feel. The way that the piano is like a stream. I love the sound of the water falling ricochet in the instrumentation, and her voice actually matches that sequence, like the way it's doing the different levels, like the da 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 da. She's going on all the different levels of the way that the piano is going. So it's like her voice is flowing with the instrumental. I didn't read any of the lyrics because I just loved how it sounded. So let's go back. And I love that little high key on the piano, I high key love it. So she says, as they fade away, blow away just like the gloomy days into the wind. So she's saying, let it go. Let go these seasonal crimes of the constancy of having to bring back the dark memories and the lingering scent bringing you back to that darkness. Let it blow away just like the gloomy days into the wind. Because when you think about it, we all have bad days. The clouds get dark sometimes, but it also will lighten. So there's always a beautiful rainbow after a rainstorm. Leaving only the good moments as if I took a bite of them. That's funny. So that's like an actual biting imagery of the concept of actually eating away all the bad memories so only the good memories remain. It's almost like when you're eating your favorite food and you eat around the center because the center is where the best, most delicious spot of it is. For example, let's say you're eating a cupcake and there's the cream inside. You want to eat around the cream and then enjoy that last piece to finally savor it. So bite around, bite all the bad moments out, and then leave only the good ones behind. Love that, Younha. You are so right. And then the heart fading away. Beautiful. The heart fading away forgets even its own regrets. That's stunning. I just love that line because when you think about your heart and it fading over time through the different struggles that it experiences and the different pain, it will forget even its own regrets because your heart feels really like it's pulsating out of your chest during dark moments and during moments where you wish that you could forget these things are happening, but over time, time heals all. And eventually, those regretful feelings that were tightening in your chest are going to dissipate. Your heart's memory is going to forget it, as if it never happened. There will be circumstances where a lingering scent may bring that trauma back, but it's up to you how you deal with it, and if you want to just let it pass with the wind. Gorgeous. I love the lyrics. Come bloom in my life, my most painful winter. That feels like a callback to Winter Flower, her song with RM. Because if we look at the lyrics there, that beautiful song is about mental health, self-abasement, and where you're able to find a source of comfort. It sings about the freezing cold winter, blooming alone under the deep footsteps. I'm lost trying to find the reason. I was born and met you. And now here she's singing, come bloom in my life, my most painful winter. I call out the longing season, so long and distant as days gone by. So where Winter Flower was saying freezing cold winter of the winter, blooming alone under the deep footsteps, I'm lost trying to find the reason. I was born and met you. And then it sings about wanting to take away the pain of the other person. I will take it away before you stumble. I will stay by your side until you survive. I hope that you bloom. But now she's singing here without noticing as they fade away, blow away the gloomy days. The heart fading away forgets even its own regrets. Come bloom in my life, my most painful winter. I call out the longing season, so long as distant as days go by. So it's almost like the perspective of after you tried to protect that person in Winter Flower, now you're addressing your own wounds, your own pain of suffering through that winter for the other person, and now you're able to let go of that and bloom a new spring. You're able to realize that those days have gone by. You went through the trauma, and now is your time to heal. I love it. It's beautiful. And this song sounds a lot lighter sonically than Winter Flower does. Winter Flower has a lot of depth and darkness to it, especially in the chorus. It's painful. You could feel her going through the strife of I will stay by your side until you survive. I hope that you bloom. And now this song, it's like she's blooming. She's flowing away with the waves of life and change and making forth a better time, a better happenstance for her to frolic in without having to combat that darkness all the time. She knows the darkness is there. She's lived through it. But the heart even forgets its own regrets. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. I keep looking at the wrong camera. I'm so sorry. The night I sold every season within me. That's really crazy. The concept of selling your seasons. Ooh. I love the blow away just the painful days into the wind, because she sings in the pre-chorus here or the verse before that now even the vivid days are kind of disappearing. So she's praying that those good moments don't dissipate. That's what she can hold on to, and only the pain, only the sadness will blow away into the wind, leaving only the good memories as if I took a bite of them. I love that. I love that concept. It's beautiful. The memory fading away like the moonlight around daybreak. And it's interesting because in Winter Flower, she sings, the white light is the frozen sun. Even if I continue to exist like the hidden moon, where is the end of waiting? If there's a start, hold on, hold on, hold on. And now she's singing the memory fading away like the moonlight around daybreak. Forgets even its own sorrows. So on the previous track, she was saying, even if I continue to exist like the hidden moon, where is the end of waiting? If there's a start, hold on, hold on, hold on. So she's trying to get through the pain, through the struggle of having to wait for it to be okay. But now she's singing just like the moonlight around daybreak, forgets even its own sorrows. So it shows that there is something after all that waiting. If you hold on, you will be able to forget the trauma. You will be able to let go of the pain, of the suffering, as long as you keep on moving through, and then take a bite out of the bad moments and leave only the good behind. I love that. Come sink into me, my deepest summer. I call upon the nostalgic season. And she sings in such a beautiful falsetto, which almost reflects summer, that beautiful light and airy season. This whole song is a trip down memory lane of all the seasons of your life, looking through and reflecting on which ones treated you the kindness and which ones perhaps weren't so kind, leaving only the best moments of each season. And that's a seasonal crime. The fact that you have to trudge through your past memories. It's kind of like the leaves that fall off of a tree and they change color. At first, it's beautiful seeing a tree shed its leaves, but then you realize the tree is kind of left bare and cold, while the leaves change color and look beautiful, but then they crumple and they dissipate into the ground. It isn't until spring that they get the chance to bloom again. And I feel like that is what this song encapsulates as a whole. Those leaves are almost like all the different memories. So they can be beautiful and they could be fading. They could be fleeting. They could have pain attached to them, but they can have beauty in the moments that they do have beauty. And then she sings on the bridge, my season's so pure and white, the sun still shines after an endless rain. Now that is gorgeous and definitely ties into what I believe she says in Winter Flower, with the white light is the frozen sun, because that concept is like there's still beauty even when it doesn't feel like the sun is beaming on you the way that it's supposed to. So she's saying the sun still shines after an endless rain here. So no matter what rain and sorrows you experience, the mental health turmoils of trying to stop the rain, as Tableau and RM would say, she's saying the sun still shines. There still is joy after darkness. There still is light after darkness. Even if that time scares me, I'm fine. The azure rain amidst the gray sky. So that's like that beautiful royal rain, kind of that gorgeous color. Will vividly find its way back, and here she's viewing the rain not as a bad thing, almost as a friend, as a natural cleansing to pour over her life and get rid of the gloomiest of days. And now I realize that girl is supposed to, I think, reflect her younger self, perhaps in another season, which is why I got confused, because they're both sporting the same haircut, and I was like, wait a minute, something's not right here. So it shows that the younger girl was going through suffering, whereas Younha now is light. She's showing as she's playing her music that you can heal. You will be okay. Now blow away just the blurry days into the wind, meaning the ones that perhaps you can't remember. They're fuzzy because you don't want to remember them, or you simply don't remember them. So now she's saying get rid of those too. We only need vivid, beautiful memories. And I love the imagery of the girl walking along this very narrow path. There's like a yellow roadblock for her to follow, sort of, but you can see even with the path paved for her, she still has a certain uncertainty to her. And I just love the imagery in this video, and the music is gorgeous. It's a stunning song. I'll be listening to this for quite some time. Now she's saying even the beautiful blue vibrant rain forgets its own yesterday. Because when you think about it, once the rain settles, you'll have a new rain. It's a different rain cloud, a different story, a different day. I just think the world is so beautiful when you look at just the natural creation, just the natural elements, and how time and time again it's going to rain again. The sun's going to come out again, so long as we take care of the planet and don't mess it up. Now she's saying, come only shine on me, my sorrowful love. Beneath the longing season. Bloom out petals and blue sky, so now it's like that final full circle moment, leaving only the regrets, as if I took a bite of them. Interesting. All the joys and sorrows now drift away. So she's showing how it's even okay to sometimes remember the moments of regret, because everything makes us the person that we are today. So there are times for every emotion, and all of them are valid in the season that they exist. The beautiful day that bloomed in my life calls out to the longing season.
내 세상은 내 방의 너비가
So long as dark has passed. Essence of music. That was absolutely gorgeous. What an emotionally stunning song. I adored it. I really wasn't sure what to anticipate for this, but I have to say that was beautifully breathtaking. I love that the blooming imagery matches up with Winter Flower, because Winter Flower is that wish of staying alive. I hope you bloom even through the darkness. And now with this song, Younha bloomed. In Seasonal Crime, she continued to exist. It's the aftermath of choosing to stay alive. It's a Korean ballad and folk song. So she remade this song, originally released by Miiro featuring Saebit in 2023, inspired by a short story of the same title by Gaeun. The track narrates the story of a person who sold his memories, described as seasons in the short story, to a mysterious stranger, and it conveys a message that every moment and memory we go through in life is priceless. With this pre-release single, Younha presents a sneak peek into her upcoming remake album. I really, truly loved and enjoyed this song, and I'm thankful that I got the chance to react to it today. So yes, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please, if you know more about Younha, let me know. Was this your first time being introduced to her? I think she's gorgeous. Absolutely love her voice and such a beautiful song. And you might see in the corner, if I still have the screen up, my Big Ocean interviews. The first one I did for Christmas is actually at 1.7K. Let's get the second Big Ocean interview to 1,000. Go watch Big Ocean's Changing K-Pop Through Sign Language, the one that I did for Stony Brook University. And yeah, stay tuned for some upcoming interviews. I'll be interviewing Miss Hailey, Jungkook's interpreter for Rolling Stone Korea, as well as some other fun collaborations coming up that I can't spoil yet. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment down below, and hype this video. Please, every hype counts. Thank you. Bye, everyone. That's all for K-all.